Stop in the doorway! Place the patient on the ground! Place the patient on the stretcher! 5 steps back, now! TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 for Grenogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mama, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving. Stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Michael Whelan, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Just me. Fucking know it. Hello. I don't like this. I won't tell you did.
Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V! Shoot!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver! ¡Chingado!
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It could wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown due for the necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame. Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Challenge of bringing the talent and flowing quicker than Spanish. Got the advantage and never fucking behind. Tell them get out me. Got this rap shit down on science of my outlines. It's always defined the laws of the language. The element balance and consonants of reclines. We're rapping giants up in mastering English. Don't be negative bitches because we came with the bitches. The twisted vocals that be scaring them locals. We gon' be making the riches and you be tasting delicious flavors of
Well, show's over.
Let it into your
Bastards.
in your brain.
They had it coming.
Painting the picture. I'm never gonna refrain till everybody's the same. Breaking your spirit with my lyrical scripture.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
POV? They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice guy.
No prerequisite prepares you for the overwhelming show. We throwing, we overflowing a golden talent in you till you feel a presence in your bloodstream like potent opiates, intense like a sunbeam. We ain't quitting soon. I spit game forever until I'm get it. Severs my spirit, then buries my body in the desert. But never will I die for real. My lyrics are bomb when you hearing this song. When I
Sweet dreams then.
my rhymes are ill. So I've been feeling it like California feels and earthquakes. We really didn't gut it to put meals on your plate. Guaranteed fresh, always pleasing in your taste. Never fucking around with bitch easy and
Gonna be long?
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Jillian Jordan. Welcome to the world.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of Elliot.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping you her deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's. But maybe we ought to make sure
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time. Paid to get fixed the last one. Gotta be some kind of scam. Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
Hello, Night City. Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Reports of a heated exchange in Santa Monica between the 6th Street Gang and Night City's finest. But who shot first? Depends who you ask.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. No, neurovirus. Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
This whole place, the whole world is fucked.
Sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can.
Oh, no, no, no.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. You could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development,
Man of the hour. Sit down, let me finish.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so...
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not... Only the top...
So what's the gig? We meant to come out and...
Our Lord and Savior.
All right.
Dex is...
Not really, no.
It's always the same... Still... Sure. Gracias. Rut your wheels.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
You're the ones they chose for that boutique.
First stop. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Balloon drops his guard. You can
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Hernandez pounces on
Good to see you too, V.
Last gig.
Experience.
Whole kit and...
All right.
Need some new kit, but tools, not... Vic,
V. Dexter.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I... Now, Jack. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. In layman's...
I'm ready.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of an... Feel any...
Play-by-play, though?
Don't be mean. Lights out for... Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you? Gonna keep me waiting all day? V?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With it, I also inject. Run into any... It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad.
Say you'll take...
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Good. And once you hit the big league... Guard up, you idiot.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up. Excuse me, just a sec.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Mr. V? Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat.
Course. When would I be fighting? What about med exams? Beforehand? No? All the better. I'll be ready.
Let me hear what you squared away.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the gang goons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well...
Doubt shit can go smooth.
Gang world. Either you... So...
Let's go see these bad.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even